It's your boy Maserati, man, aka 50 States. Yeah, it's your boy Maserati, man, aka 50 States. Yeah. Nowadays, you gotta watch out who you be around. Your best friend will set you up, man, these niggas clowns. Nowadays, you gotta watch out who you be around. Your best friend will set you up, man, these niggas clowns. Bitch made a deal with the Commonwealth. It didn't even really care about her fucking health. How you snitched on a fucking plug, man? And all I did was show love, use a dub, man. Expensive cars, expensive jewelry, man, I had you lit. While you was on back page trying to get a trick. Before I came down this bitch, you was fucking crying. Talking about you lost your job and about to lose your car. Then had the nerves to get mad up in that hotel. Cause I fell asleep in that other bitch pussy, oh well. 6'9", Billy Otto, y'all gon' get them shells. I sold my soul to the devil, I'm gon' burn in hell. Nowadays you gotta watch out who you be around. Your best friend will set you up, man, these niggas clowns. Nowadays you gotta watch out who you be around. Your best friend will set you up, man, these niggas clowns. Oh yeah, karma is a bitch, that's why I married her. I keep that bitch next to me like I invented her. Remember when I made that song called Mozzie Bitch? I had them fucking bounties fucking up in York County. And everywhere I went I screamed out free bands. I always been the shit, I always been the fucking man. And if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't been smoking good. Or never had a good name in your fucking hood. The same nigga you getting money with can get you got. Or get you shot or get you knocking fucking with them ops. To do you so call your brother, man?
Call it name, that's my mafia twin for Jordan Downs. Raise a finger, that's on gorillas, bitches going down. Politicking on instant, I'm out rolling rounds. Smoke his brother, smoking his brother, now we in the cloud. Played our freestyle in the courtroom, but he lost his trial. Do it dope around the kid, so she lost her child. See, this mafia way of living, it's just our lifestyle. It ain't no waiting, I'm impatient, let's get busy right now, okay? Diamonds dancing, it's off a lick, I like to ride people. Keep it on me, unfortunately, I done shot people. Not legal, nigga, I'm a spinner, we are not equal, not lethal. John Cena the poor, I could not see. Long live to leave it, hood boys quick to squeeze a trigger. If your son ever hungry, doggy, I kill for that nigga. I die for the street that I post on with my killers. That is not my baby. Lately I've been focused on Skrilla. I can't tell you what, just know the code word is DJing. That's a highlight play, buddy, we gon' replay it. Well known gorillas from my city, they know we famous. You ain't talking no money, get in line and keep waiting, keep hating. I promise it's coming, little Larry, be patient. I had to cut this bitch off, she got fillers attached. I burn this motherfucker down to the ground, to the building.
To the building collapse.
Your music, that shit beating, I'm knowing
this cap.
6 loud ARP, ain't no holding me back. You speaking on my dead, it's okay, you for sure getting smacked. Don't need a microphone, but you know it's just solely big eye busters, the enemies so getting back. Don't believe none of your story, that shit make believe. 2 to 3s, you ain't ducking nothing, this could shoot through trees. Cold word, mental cycle, I came to make a pussy bleed. It ain't a bitch on this earth, I'm gonna ever leave. I tell how they ever run up on me, shit, I ain't having it. You sir not a killer, we heard you did that shit on accident. I told these niggas I'm from Gorilla Gang Mafia. Watching me, tell her put down the binoculars. I beef with the whole city, give a fuck about being popular. Not affiliated with none of my people, so we robbing. I get busy with two, they start calling me the problem solver. I'm a real life sparker, don't worry between us on my dog. Hey, why you dissing me on the net? We from the same city. Always leave the house with it on me, yes it came with me. Trying to catch a body, you should not come playing games. I'm a rock star with a drum, so you know I got it on stage. Outside thugging on this block, cause I have no home. Nigga playing with my bro, he right or wrong. In his face, and that's his fuck nigga. What's happening? Like a donkey in his club. It's okay, we get the dragging niggas out. If it get tricky, so I'm passing. It's time to pass on the house. If you can lie dead in my face, I can smack you dead, no mouth. You off this pistol, I don't believe you gon' shoot it. I ain't breaking nothing down. If you want it, dog, we into it. Been a couple times they had me, fortunately they blew it.
Must be motherfucking stupid. Yeah.
Yeah.
SS Joey, PA Richmond in the building. What's up, y'all?
Oh no.
West to the east, down south, up north. Let's get it.
I just stay high.
It's Thursday, right?
I got some pounds and I got some
Yeah.
real niggas around. You look out
Freaking
of
day,
face.
man. Get you a
Quarter
strip,
brick right
man.
now, and that's just on the face. Sell it all right now, it all be gone today. Hey, good customer
drink and
service,
drive,
we don't make them wait. Hey, we constantly serving, plicking him a play.
Don't shake it, don't be drinking
We
and
constantly
driving.
serving, plicking him a play.
Slide
Hey,
niggas
man, I
on
just
the
stay
road.
high and stay out the way. Hey, I just got some pounds and I got some yay. Hey, real niggas around, you look out of place. Get a quarter bit right now, and that just on the face.
Right now,
Hey,
you
sell it
watch
all right now, it all be
like
gone today. Hey, good customer service, we don't make them wait. Hey, we constantly serving, picking him a play. Hey, we constantly serving, picking him a play. I come from the bottom, I say with a tray. Got a switch of lemon Carter, he just wanna bang. Hey, I just want the paper, I don't wanna hang. Hey, that boy that made the world, now he's out to pain. Hey, I just met your girl, she left with a stranger. Hey, soon we shot it up, she knew I was gangster. Hey, I don't take no threats or no ultimatums. Hey, if you talking chop, you talking my language. Cop sip, hit half liter of the raw. Big earner, but I used to be the underdog. Keep 100, that's why I don't fuck with y'all. You can come, try to strike, you gon' get a gutter ball. Losing all my fucking life, I can't take another loss. Grinding all winter, and I don't take the summer off. Putting us to make a half brick, do a somersault. He's special, he just fuck around and run 100 up, add it up. I'm a real nigga just to sum it up. You can't be with me, little homie, you ain't done enough. Hey, Joey, can you throw me something? No, not at all. But if you cop folk, I might take 100 off. Sold his ass headbanger, get some Tylenol. You get pulled when you leave here, and I am not involved. Put the bands around my neck to make it freeze up.
What up, Chuck? What up, Chuck? What up, Chuck? What we sipping on, man? What we sipping on?
I'm sipping on Ray and Nephew, man. It's fucking raining out here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go in the spot. Another spot right quick, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You club hopping? You club hopping? Bar hopping?
Trying to get some pussy right quick, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Let's go. Turn it up. Hey, fam.
what's up?
That nigga George shot a video for Energy too. He getting ready to drop that joint soon.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm waiting for that one. Definitely. Hey, speaking of that, man, we gonna have SS Joey. And we gonna have your boy Gavin Don, man. Like I said, we're trying to line these up. It's gonna be boom, boom, boom. Every Wednesday, boom, boom, boom. New artists we gonna be interviewing this week. So y'all stay tuned.
Shit show.
You know what I'm saying? Next week, that's where it kick off. Hey, shout out to Gavin Don, SS Joey, all the folks out there in the VA hitting that banging that shit, man. Stop playing. One of my favorites.
What's the word? Everybody good?
Yo, Chuck, man, what's up with Mano and Hassan Campbell?
I'm coming straight from the bottom, yeah, I had to hustle, yeah, I had no option. Full loaded 40 on me, no something moves if you move, I'ma pop it. Bitch, I'm a low, so I was cracking the nigga, it ain't no was poppin'. I had to trap, they didn't wanna give me no jobs, I had no option. Yeah, bitch, I'm from the grove, door up your foes, yeah. I'm in this bitch with my bros, bitches are cold. I get them all by the low, yeah, by the low, yeah. Solid bitch, I never fold, I never fold, bitch. I'm hot as a torch. Try to touch me, you get scorched. Car faster than a Porsche. All I know, no watch me score. Master Yoda got the force. There's all authentic, there's no force. They don't wanna see me young. That's why I did this on my own.
Facts,
Nigga
though,
shit.
man.
No handouts or no loans, so don't call my phone. I get my whole city hope. They telling me that I'm the GOAT. You can go and take a vote. Where they come from cooking coke. Play with guns and not my nose. Bitch, you know I'm really young. I'ma gang until I go. Roll cold until I go. Bitch, you know just how it go. Yeah, you know I'm reppin' foes. Yeah, I'm coming straight from the bottom. Yeah, I had to hustle. Yeah, I had no option. Full loaded 40
What's
on
up,
me.
man?
No certain moves. If
Is
you
this
move,
song
I'ma
before
pop
me?
it. Bitch, I'm a low. So I was cracking the nigga. It ain't know what's poppin'. I had to trap. They didn't wanna give me no jobs. I had no option. Yeah, bitch, I'm from the grove. Door up your foes. Yeah, I'm in this bitch with my bros. Bitches a goat. I get them in, get them out by the low. Yeah, by the low. Yeah, solid bitch, I never fold. I never fold. I'm coming straight from the bottom. Yeah, I had to hustle. Yeah, I had no option. Full loaded 40 on me. No certain moves. If you move, I'ma pop it. Bitch, I'm a low. So I was cracking the nigga. It ain't know what's poppin'. I had to trap. They didn't wanna give me no jobs. I had no option. Yeah, bitch, I'm from the grove. Door up your foes, yeah. I'm in this bitch with my bros, bitches a goat. I get them in, get them out by the low,
I don't know about that, man.
Solid bitch, I never fold.
Solid bitch that never fold.
Never fold, man. But it seemed like some niggas just keep folding. Keep folding. These niggas folding. Man, nutter.
Yes, sir. Hey, it's well, I guess it's a celebration in the Mo 3 sector, cause niggas finally, I guess it's finally justice for Mo 3, man.
Oh,
So shout out to the sector, man.
let's see.
You know what's wild though, fam?
What's up, G?
Niggas already knew what that shit was, dog. From day one.
Yeah, I mean, when it happened, it seemed like a throw off because they had the Trap Boy Freddy, right? You know, everybody's feeling on trap. You know, he had to have something to do with it. Yellow was quiet. But like you said, a lot of people felt, yeah, Yellow BZ had something to do with it, which made a lot of sense. But I feel everybody is innocent until proven guilty. So allegedly, but this is on the screen. Dallas County, Texas. What's his name? Conway Marquise.
Marquise Conway.
Conway. There you go. So Yellow BZ, man, booked for the unaliving, the murder for hire for Mo 3. Rest in peace, Mo 3. Long live Mo 3. Shout out to Key Talk Media. We're gonna play a little bit what he got to say. Go over there, run them numbers up. But check this shit out that's on the screen. Shout out to your boy R.I.C.O Shaheed.
Go back a little bit, fam. What that comment
said? Somebody said that was his brother or something. My coworker, his brother is a cop. He told me he actually got arrested for capital murder. Yeah, I'm hearing it's capital murder, y'all.
Damn.
Shit, this is serious, man.
That joke carried the death penalty. They got the death penalty in Texas too.
They love, and I think it's the gas chamber. Ooh. What did Denzel Washington say on Training Day? You know what the gas chamber? What it smell like? It's pine oil, nigga. You going to pine oil heaven, nigga. Shit. Man, we gotta do better. Hey, so Nutty, you saying niggas to celebrate? They popping bottles?
Yeah, but
what's the temperature out there, bro? What's the temperature?
Well, the temperature ready to be lit tonight for real through the second.
Yeah, Mo 3 seconds, man.
When I say the motherfucking police and them feds is coming through swooping and
on niggas,
snatching and niggas and recruiting.
Shout out to
the streets is talking in Dallas, man. As you seen the paperwork, It hasn't been announced on the news yet, but from what I'm seeing from the Dallas goddamn community, yep, you read the title right, man. Yellow Bees has been picked up, murder for hire on Mo 3. Now this was a case before I was even doing YouTube, so I didn't get it. I think I just started doing YouTube right after this case had broke and whatnot. But a lot of people had this feeling. And I mean, I follow the rap community, so when I seen it, I know they was beefing, and it was always weird, and you know what I'm saying? I was like, for a dude just to get out and kill Mo 3 randomly on the, like, it just was, they was trying to say about the baby mama.
Yeah, it was obvious,
it was weird, bro. It was definitely like, nah, I gotta be something else to that, bro.
Yeah.
But lo and behold, from what the streets are saying, bro, they done scooped up Yellow Beezy. Listen, them feds ain't playing. All y'all niggas getting out here telegraphing what y'all doing and beefing on the internet, and just cause you think you're a rapper or you got a little bit of money, and this ain't the 90s, this ain't the 2000s, they own your ass. From everybody, the K-Flops to the whole internet. Fucking shit. Keep being motherfucking stupid if y'all want. You know what I'm talking about? This is crazy. His mom, Mo 3 mom's talking about it. Shit is trill. Shit is trill in the field. Like I said, it was always weird to me that somebody would just hop out. I remember when Mo 3 got killed. I definitely remember that day.
Shit crazy.
But it was just so random. Like what?
Like my niggas was some man, niggas knew
low budget dude that did it and shit, hopping, running them down, chasing them down the highway. You got to be a damn idiot to go do some shit like that in the middle of broad daylight on the highway. Like, y'all niggas gonna learn that y'all, this ain't the Wild Wild West. The cameras, all this shit. You got niggas that's gonna snitch. Keep going, run around and living like this shit GTA. This shit ain't GTA.
They think it's GTA, my nigga.
We gonna see how this one turn out. I'm pretty sure they'll be announcing it here pretty soon. Yeah. Word just came in, man.
Yeah, the word just came in. Shout out to Key Talk Media, man. Shit, wow, bro. This shit, wow, bro. Now, Nutter, they picked them up. They had to have some evidence.
Yeah, you
niggas
know,
had to be
most
talking.
likely somebody talking.
Snitching.
Come on, fam. It's a murder for hire. Think about it. Them niggas been locked up for what? For the past 4 or 5 years? And got down. Do you think niggas is taking care of them niggas while they in there, fam?
Hell no, bro. Because they'll leave a money trail, illegal paper trail.
Come on, man.
It's like when y'all went home, y'all done slap 5, smoked, drank, did your thing. Oh, we got that nigga. Y'all chilling. Months go by, year go by. Whoop-de-whoop. You done forgot about it. Then bam, nigga. Who was that at the door, bitch?
They got
Get your ass on the motherfucking ground, nigga. You know what the fuck we here for? The fuck is wrong with you? This is what's going down. You know you done fucked up, right? Man, this is wild.
I just gotta say, I hope niggas ain't put up with that nigga on that dog, cause
ooh, trap boy.
y'all a light skinned nigga too, so no, come on, dog. I don't know. Y'all. This shit crazy.
Tough, right? Look, man, I don't wish nothing bad, no jail time on nobody or nothing. But at the same time, if you out here doing these goofy ass things, it's gonna come back. It's gonna come back.
Crash dummy shit.
Yeah.
Key One White won't nothing but a crash dummy. You can tell. Come on, bro. You hop out on the highway broad daylight and kill a nigga.
Right.
Crash dummy, bro. Man, this nigga cut the whole highway off, bro, to get to that man, bro.
Just to get to him. That was
Come
sloppy.
on, man.
Sloppy.
And goddamn, You don't think that was a paid hit, bro? Nigga had to go do that.
Just like that G Money Little Run.
But that's how you know. That's how you know 3. That nigga 3 was a problem for them niggas, bro. 3 was a problem, bro.
Shatta was a problem, man. And y'all be these dudes be getting rid of the most talented niggas in the game. This shit crazy.
Hate and niggas pride. 3 dissing niggas every video. You know what I mean?
It's a back and forth thing too, because I mean, Mo made some bad decisions himself. So I mean, you know, it is what it is. You in this lifestyle,
hey,
you gotta be prepared.
Now watch how they break this shit down, bro. We fuck around and find out who the fuck hit yellow on the highway through this shit. You get what I'm saying? And we go fuck around. We fuck around and find out what happened to Roy Lee. Like Duke always say, Roy Lee baby mama said, y'all find goddamn 3 killers, y'all find Roy Lee killers. You know what I mean? So
did they ain't even get the key? Did they get the Keywan brothers killers?
Who?
Keywan's brother, wasn't it Dodie?
Oh, Ducky P. Ducky P got killed by a young, about a teenager, bro.
He probably got paid for that too. It's crazy. Let's get to this shit, man. Breaking news. Yellow Beezy arrested for paying Keywan White to unalive Mo 3. Police evidence. Shout out to Key Talk Media. Go over there, run them numbers up. Let's get to it.
Duly organized at the January term 2025 of the Criminal District Court, number 4 for Sand County, upon its oath, do represent it in said court. These are terms. Let me get to the part where it's talking about him. That's just a bunch of gibberish. Okay, it says that Marquise Conway, of course, that's Yellow Beezy, hereinafter called defendant on or about the 11th day of November 2020 in the county of Dallas, state of Texas, did then and there intentionally and knowingly cause the death of Melvin Noble. Of course, if y'all don't know, Melvin Noble is Mo 3. An individual hereinafter called deceased by employing Keywan White. Of course, employing means hiring. By hiring Keywan White to murder.
Hey, pause that real quick, fam. Now, hey, look.
Go ahead.
Yellow Beezy was signed when that shit happened, right? If he spent, and you know that money came from that rap shit. So Mama Nicole can sue the fucking label, bro. Yeah, she could come up.
Hell yeah. For shit show. Goddamn.
Come on now. We cooking in this bitch. Hit the like button, y'all.
Man.
Seized for let me get close to the okay, to murder the deceased by remuneration and the promise of remuneration, namely United States currency from defendant, and pursuant said agreement, Keywan White did then and there intentionally and knowingly cause the death of the deceased by shooting deceased with a firearm, obviously a deadly weapon. So I believe there was a little bit more there at the end as well, but as much as we can see, that's what it actually said.
When you're a Christian in a court.
Hell yeah, bro. This shit crazy.
Anyway, so
yeah, this is some wild shit, man. Let me pull up. Damn, I ain't got the Mo 3 videos up, man. I have to bring them back up, man. But yeah.
of course, a lot of people was already saying this. A lot of people was expecting this to actually happen. Of course, I don't think people knew when it was actually going to happen, but that was always, you know, a lot of bloggers, the legal people, a lot of people have been pointing fingers at Yellow Beezy for a long time now. Now, Yellow Beezy stayed extremely quiet about this situation. He didn't really come out and speak on nothing at all, say nothing at all, except when he actually came out and told people to like get off his sack. You know, talking about continuously blaming him for stuff that he didn't actually do, right? So But like I said, it was super, super quiet on this. Now, if I take it to the comment section, I just know the comment section, y'all are in there probably going crazy right now because on Key Talk Media Instagram, y'all are always going crazy, and I love it. However, when I say going crazy, I mean just like commenting a lot, right? So not that I love this situation or none of that at all. When this whole situation was going on, I was never one of the person that was like, he did this, and da-da-da-da. I always just reported things exactly how they are. Never like to put any blame or anything on anybody at all. I just reported what the actual details, and then of course, if the police later come out and say something like they did now, that's when I'll report that. So if I take it down to the comment section, if it'll let me, sometimes they don't let me scroll to the comment section, which is absolutely insane. I'm not sure why it actually does that. But tell me this, while I'm trying to get these comments loaded up, are you surprised that Yellow Beezy has now been arrested? And this thing, it ain't even just murder for hire. What they're saying is capital murder. So beating a capital murder charge is actually, I believe that's harder to beat that than a murder for hire charge. I mean, both is bad, but this is definitely hard to beat. So and it also does seem like 12 of them is arresting a lot of rappers right now. Anyway, so the first comment says, wow, this week has been active. A bunch of truth being unveiled. Here we go. Rip 3. Yikes. Somebody put the omelet being cooked. We already knew about that, though. Bro, he is out. He just posted on Insta 5 minutes ago. Okay, yeah, let me go see what was actually posted on this. No, that's his manager team. They're probably trying to throw people off. He got booked in Dallas County at 4:45. He ain't got to be out that quick if he had a bun. Well, I haven't seen the post that's on his Instagram now, but what I will do is I will go look at that post and check it out for y'all. And also, I wouldn't have even been reporting on this if I didn't see an official report or an official document, which I'll show y'all the official document that's actually from like Dallas County, right? If it was just something that was on Instagram or something, I wouldn't even report on it, but this is like an actual official real deal document. And here goes the document right here. Actually, I want to make it a little bigger for y'all so y'all can see it. So that's the official document right there, right? Anyway, so, oh yeah, let me actually go to Yellow Beezy's Instagram right now and see what exactly was posted, because somebody in my comment section said something was posted. So something was posted. It says, it's been a solid month. Shout out to my guy who making me rich. No, that's a promotion for like, and it's like a link there. It's like a promotion for some type of something. So that definitely could have been done by a team member. But anyways, let me actually take it back to the comment section, because I just know y'all have a lot to say, and I enjoy reading the comment section to y'all, so y'all can actually hear and see what's going on inside of these media streets. But this is definitely one of the topics right now that's just taking the internet by storm, right? Anyway, so if we continue the comment section, let me make it a little bigger. Of course, somebody put yikes. Somebody said, we already knew that though. Geez, somebody eating popcorn. After this event, Yellow Beezy did receive a ton of hate. I'm talking about, it's like, people like to see artists into it with each other, but they dislike whenever an artist actually dies, right? People would rather watch artists go back and forth with each other for like 10, 20, 30 years. But whenever somebody dies, that's when like, oh my gosh, we're mad now, we hate this person. Like, so that's kind of what I see within the hip hop world. People don't actually want people to die. Yeah, they say stuff in the comments, say stuff like that, but they don't actually want people to die. They just want to be entertained, right? It's like WWE. If the rappers could somehow keep things WWE, where okay, the licks may hurt sometimes, but it's all fake, it's all plain, it's all scripted, or nobody actually dies, then you know what I'm talking about, it'll be more longevity. It says look like Key1 Tellin. So yeah, I have been seeing people say Key1 White must have just been telling it all, because they did mention him right there, and they're saying he hired him. So how would they know he hired him unless he says it? Could have been text or anything like that. But anyway, it also says probably waiting on the feds to pick it up. Shake my head. What's up with Takeoff case, dude? They sweep it under the rug. Now everybody's trying to figure out about everybody else right now. But anyway, so this is the breaking news that I want to report to you. I know typically I go over multiple topics.
Hey, check this out, y'all. I'm gonna check out. We will go to this Twitter right quick. The Twitter is blowing up, man. The Twitter is blowing up. So we gonna.
God damn, my phone blowing up over this bit.
Yeah, let's do this first, dog.
All my people asking me about this shit.
Let's get this right.
Alright, man.
Remember a long time ago you had your birthday party at the Black Orchid? Yeah, nigga, I pulled up, it was you. What you call it? Maserati, yeah, nigga, we in the DJ booth, everything was cool. You ain't wanna bring what you call it around. Cause I told you every time, nigga, I'ma slap that pussy. You used to laugh and say, bro, he ain't like that. I know he ain't like that. He only hanging with you cause he trying to be like that. And you ain't even like that. Nigga, stop playing. We in the DJ booth, whatchamacallit, I say, nigga, some friction. You got some on your chest, nigga? Nah, I'm good. Yeah, I looked at it. I know you good. Pussy. And whatchamacallit, why you acting like we forgot, nigga? Yeah, nigga, we know you got your shit snatched twice. You got your chain snatched twice, blood. Yeah, nigga, King of Diamonds, nigga. Ask the strippers, go ask Dax, the club owner. A nigga named KJ from West Dallas snatched your shit. Had you running out the club, talking about, cuz that nigga got my chain. Fuck out of here, nigga. You was a hoe. Nigga on my mama, nigga. 5 years ago, nigga, before I really just jumped off with this rap shit. Nigga, go ask Talk to him, nigga, in Dallas, Texas. First time he seen me, nigga, I'm finna chop down the whole section with a F and E, nigga, at the DJ Vertica, nigga. Yeah, nigga, they had to put me out. That's on game. I'm really stepping like that. That shit made me mad in the bitch. Cause you niggas ain't like that. Look, hey, into the back of dancing. Bitch, you know I'm like that. Remember the time, nigga, we rode 45 minutes out of town, nigga. I was in the car with your whole gang. I told you, give me the strap, nigga, so I can get at a nigga. You talking about, nah, blood, don't do that right here. Get your pussy ass on. Yeah. I know you ain't cut like that. You nigga need to know the difference. You nigga need to know the difference of selling dope and getting money and being a real shooter.
No live. Mo 3.
I don't live.
Man, that's crazy.
A lot of goddamn niggas getting picked up, man. Like,
yeah, man.
From coast to coast with it, man. Niggas,
man, it's wild.
Take their time, man. Niggas about to take their time for real, bro.
Yeah, they not playing how they.
Stop talking about all this hot ass shit on the phone, dog.
What is up with these niggas, man? Look at this shit right here.
I ain't never had no attention to nobody.
Right. Yeah, definitely. I did want to ask this is you barely acknowledged it. You barely ever had anything to say about it, but there was a lot of tension, at least on records or people talking online between you and Mo3. Now that he's passed, how do you view all that? Like, are you able to admit that he was, an important factor in the city for that period of time, or is it still just, you can't say anything?
I ain't never had no attention.
He was, an important factor in the city for that period of time, or is it still just, you can't say anything?
I ain't never had no attention to nobody.
Right.
That was it.
Right.
I ain't never been no attention to nobody.
Look at this guy. I saw you give Vlad an answer like that at one point too.
I'm serious. I don't have a problem with people.
Right.
He ain't had no problem with me.
Dallas creates a lot of gangsters because I was actually looking back at my old interview with him and I said basically the same thing to him. Basically didn't say shit. So
yeah,
respect.
Ain't never been none.
Definitely. But I don't know. Okay. Another person I wanted to ask you about from Texas, I wanted to get your thoughts on how you feel about the rise of Charleston White.
Man, that nigga. Bro, he doing him. He doing him, man. He doing him.
Right.
Yeah.
Speaking of Charleston White, what did Charleston White got to say?
Instead, rapped about it, yeah, nigga went and got my dick sucked after I shot your truck up, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, you hoe ass nigga done run me hot now, bitch ass nigga.
Petty Queen.
I'm back with Mo 3, nigga. Mo 3 had all them pussy ass niggas running instead. Rapped about it, yeah, nigga went and got my dick sucked after I shot your truck up, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, you hoe ass nigga done run me hot now, bitch ass nigga. And he ain't gonna be in the next movie, nigga. Yeah, he just fucked off his chances now. He back to being a local motherfucking joker that only get to perform when a rapper comes to stage. He ain't big nowhere. He can't rap worth shit. Yellow Beezy got with Lil Wayne, straight booty trash. Nigga, if I were Tunchi, I'd tell him take me off that motherfucker. Shit, Yellow Beezy got me straight booty trash. Man, it's a bullshit song. Nigga, I done got mad, nigga. Nigga talking about representing his motherfucking hood, nigga. Fuck y'all hood. And I told you, nigga, fuck your hood to your face, boy. Every last one of you nigga looked all trap boy Freddy. Fuck your hood, nigga. Told you bitch ass nigga that to your face. And you hoe ass niggas froze stiff like a deer and a motherfucker caught in his head like caught that pussy, nigga. Talking about going in my mouth. Nigga still ain't hit me in the mouth, nigga. Nigga gotta catch me sleep or from behind. But niggas face to face, nigga made all you nigga trap boy, and I'm gonna press charges on you bitch ass nigga. Cause one thing I know, trap boy Freddy, you just got out on federal probation. You can't have no run in with the law. I got your name on the report number as a nigga that's making the threats. It's called in concert to two or more committing crimes together in the state of Texas, nigga. One committed a crime, nigga. Just called a concert. Y'all are in concert, nigga. To threaten to do bodily harm to a disabled elder. Damn fool. Y'all don't let the internet character trick you stupid motherfuckers again, huh? Y'all got me fucked up, nigga. I've been going to the club every week with no motherfucking problem. Getting number love. And soon as these pussy ass niggas with Trap Boy Freddy, cause they in a gang of niggas, cause these niggas can't walk by themselves like walking by his motherfucking self with no motherfucking security and running into you bitch ass niggas dissing the hood like I diss it on the motherfucking internet. And what you niggas do? Go to putting up dresses, so I raise up them dresses and go to exposing you niggas clitoris, nigga. Making that hoe release out of you nigga. What I tell the nigga? Let that hoe go, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. I heard that hoe knocking, nigga. Let her go, pussy ass nigga. And Trap Boy Freddy, nigga, you caught that pussy too, nigga. I should have slapped you, bitch ass nigga. Oh, shit. Cause you the leader. But I ain't no violent man. But nigga, I was finna get violent with every nigga bite one of them nigga face, yell a nigga in my face, talk. Nigga bite his cheekbone, nigga. And leave a permanent mark. Having feeling insecure as a yellow nigga with a mark on his cheek. Nigga, give a damn about a nigga jumping on me, nigga.
The feds was coming for Big U. One of the victims' mother spoke to Wacc. She's the one that said that Big U murked their son, but she told Wacc not to tell anybody about it, basically telling Wacc to keep it a secret. But she didn't know that Wacc recorded the phone call. Then he leaked the conversation on Clubhouse. She said they're gonna make the arrest in March, and look, she was right. Then Wacc told her that the investigation is already done. But my boy, how do you even know that? How do you even know there's an investigation to begin with? That's something that only the feds will know.
Well, they told me between me and you, please, between me and you, don't tell nobody because they don't want nobody to know. They're going to be making an arrest the ending of March, the beginning of April.
The investigation is already done. Like, whatever they doing, they already doing. Done. Got it? They told the street. Unfortunately, I felt withholding this is cooperating with the police. I'd have played this.
You hear that? You hear that, another?
So that means talk about police shit. Man, look. This nigga whack, bro. And then the lady, she tripping because how the fuck she don't know that this nigga record phone calls?
It's all
what them niggas do.
How do we even know that's the real person, real female?
Yeah, that too.
You know what I'm saying? They always doing plays, man. Innocent till proven guilty. But check this shit out, man. We gonna play that one more time. Shout out to Paperboy News. Let's get to
it. Got it? They told the street. Unfortunately, I felt withholding this is cooperating with the police.
You hear how he said that? Who talks like that?
Yeah.
I got this information and I felt that if I withhold this information, I'm being dishonest to the police. Come on, bro.
Unfortunately, I felt withholding this is cooperating with the police. I'd have played this after he was arrested. Gonna be like, oh, why you knew they was coming? You didn't say nothing. It would have been right, all the way right. The family still cussing me out. Why did you play that? Why did you tell me? Why did you tell me?
OG,
why did you tell him?
Man, why did you tell me? That mean don't tell that nigga shit.
There you go.
For real, that mean don't tell me shit. If a nigga say, why would you tell me? That mean don't tell me shit, cause I'm gonna tell everything you just told me, goddamn.
Put this disclaimer up. Fair use, fair use. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to all the channels, man. Follow us, plus when we game and follow us, you know. It's crazy.
That tone said there is no PC in the Fed, so everyone
weird,
gets.
Bro.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
This shit weird,
It
bro.
weird.
Like everything that these motherfuckers reading out these unsealed paperwork and all this shit, bro. It's shit these niggas been saying on the fucking internet, bro. So the whole time y'all niggas been talking on the internet, the feds charting all that shit down to use all that shit against niggas.
Right.
Yeah. So don't now niggas know. Don't talk about past crimes. None of that shit on the fucking internet, cause they will bring that shit right back up on your ass.
Yeah.
And call it a RICO. And say they'll try to say they've been investigating you for 3-4 years, but the whole time they just got all this shit off the fucking internet.
They lazy. They pulling up. Hey, that cold case. Yeah, I heard about that one. Yeah, man, I got some information on that. Really?
Yeah, they pull up a blogger.
Yeah, like, yeah, this motherfucker right here. When I first heard this shit, the
they pull up a whole interview.
He said that at that press conference. He said social media. That was the first few words he said.
Oh, come on, man.
Niggas talk too much. Shut the fuck up.
Placed together. He said Big U is gonna beat the brakes off a loose cannon. Big U might line him and Brick Baby up for the fade. You see, there is no escaping it this time. I feel bad for Loose Cannon because he just got beat up by Cowboy the other day, and now he's gonna get beat up by Big U. Loose Cannon's dad already told on Big U, so Big U is gonna get a 2-for-1 deal on this one.
Stop it. Damn. Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I ain't know that.
Yeah, his dad's a rat.
His dad told on Big U before?
Yeah, bro. In the hood house.
And why the fuck did you have? He must ain't know that was that nigga's son, cause why would he have that nigga around him? That's crazy.
And I know one thing to be for sure. He ain't cool with Big U. Nigga, the homies told me, when you go to the feds, ain't no PC. I was like, what? He was like, yeah. Y'all all go to court together. He said, bet this. One day, when Big U and Brick Baby and Loose Cannon go to court, because they all gonna go to court on the same day. The officers all be in the might same forget, which they will. Right. Forget and put everybody in the same tank. Which they will. It will happen. He gonna be up in there. And the only way somebody don't get touched is if they tell before they go in there. And then you gotta remember, Loose Cannon dad already told on Big U before. Man, when he see you, man, he gonna try to get some teeth up out of you.
They wiretap Brick Baby and Big U's phone, so the feds know everything. Allegedly, Big U tried to murk a guy from Grape Street. There's even a conversation of Big U catching Wacc slipping. Wacc was begging for his life. Big U was taxing everything from the streets to LA County Jail. Allegedly, he was selling phones for $6,000 in jail. On one of his phone calls, Big U said I ain't retired and claims to be still active in the streets. I'm gonna let you guys read it for yourself.
Let's get to that. Yeah, this is nasty work, bro. Shout out to Rap News, Street Politics, man. Run them numbers up, man. The innocent till proven guilty, that's how I look at it. Of course, they gonna paint it. It's gonna look ugly and everything. I ain't no motherfucking detective, a lawyer, or none of that shit. We just sitting on the sideline, spectating, doing our commentary. Put this shit on the internet, we got a right to give our opinion, though. Let's get to it.
Fact.
But in this situation, we have 5 main key players that are somewhat spearheading this federal indictment. Of course, we got Eugene Henley, Big U, who also goes by the name of Unc. We all know Big Joe.
I understand this, y'all, because this is nothing new. They've been doing this for years, for decades. It's remixed. You know what I'm saying? Everything
them niggas forgot about the hip hop police, all types of shit.
Right, they the one that came out, that one back in the day, they like, oh yeah, we can spot them. Nah, you can't spot these. It's the one sitting right there. Look at this picture right here. You got Big U, Jim Jones. Jim Jones is accused of being a tattletale. You got a couple niggas in the back, look like he rolling something. This one on his phone, the other nigga taking a picture. She like telling the broads, yeah, what's up, babe? I got Big U over here with Jim Jones. You know what I'm saying? All that.
But they also have names of Hannibal.
But you don't know, it be them niggas next to you, bro.
Hannibal Muhammad, Anybody Killer, or Dave Austin that Big U could also go by. We have his right-hand man, Sylvester Robinson, aka Vay, and we have his other close homie, Mark Martin, aka Bear Claw. These 3 defendants are the ones that's being charged with the RICO. Now, next in this paperwork, we got Tremaine Ashley Williams, aka Loose Cannon. He's charged with interference with commerce by robbery. Now, you know, every time they talk about interfering with commerce, it's always federal. Then we got Armani Aflahe, aka Monty. Y'all may know her as Trap Kitchen Monty. She's down on this indictment for transportation of an individual in interstate commerce with the intent that the individual engages in prostitution. We're gonna break all this down. Next, we have Frederick Blanton Jr., who went by Blanton, and Tiffany Hines, who are labeled in the indictment as participants of bank fraud. Now, Zaire Mitchell, Brick Baby, he's also in this situation. He was caught on wiretap. We're going to talk about what he was saying on there, but he's actually
chopping it up, talking. Come on, man. Y'all got to stop talking on these phones, bro. For real, bro. What the fuck?
Damn, Brick. That's crazy. Brick was actually doing good, man.
Hey, pull up. Hey, what's up? Let's talk. Remember old Paulie? You know what I'm saying? Remember Paulie? You know what I'm saying? Yep. Didn't like phones, didn't talk on the phone.
Yep.
Talk on the phone like bros, man. What's wrong with y'all?
and some separate paperwork on this indictment, but we're going to speak on this case too. Now, the reason that this indictment came forth is because it's being alleged that the Big U...
That nigga, he giving a raise. He like, God damn, we going to the Bahamas, bitches.
I got a bunch of niggas.
Yes. He like, yeah, thank you. My retirement as well. Do it, good guy. Look at this shit. They love
Enterprise
this shit. They love this shit, man.
Is a mafia-like organization that utilizes Big U's stature and long-standing association with the Rolling 60s to intimidate businesses and individuals. So basically, he's using his business endeavors, coinciding those with the gangbanging, in an attempt to gain control throughout the city of Los Angeles. And the crimes that they allege he committed, along with his co-conspirators, to ensure that that control was actually gained, was murder, robbery, extortion, interstate transportation for prostitution, wire fraud, and bank fraud. Now, investigators allege that this whole scheme really formed in about 2008. Again, Big U got out of prison in 2004, and this is when he established all of these businesses that are being labeled criminal organizations in this indictment. But it's really said that federal investigators really put him on their radar in February 2021. And when I mean him, I mean Big U Enterprise and its associates. And those associates, of course, being from Rolling 60s, but the 6-O's were said to have been under a federal investigation since the year prior, August 20.
Hey, man, shout out to Rap News, Street Politics.
This shit's crazy. Man. This shit don't sound good, Big U. Real, bro. It don't sound good at all. Like the goofy shit with the shit that niggas was talking on the internet, that shit goofy shit, but that shit with y'all niggas talking on the phone, dog, it don't sound good, dog. And then you got victims, you got victim 1, victim 2, you got witness 1, witness, you got victims and witnesses. That shit ain't good, bro. That shit is not good.
Hey, shout out to Rap News and Street Politics, man.
Fuck whacking them. That shit, that shit bullshit.
Yeah.
It's the victims and the witnesses, dog. Like
2020. So everything has been in the works for about 4 or 5 years with this situation. Now, one of the first ways that
I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I'm so old school. To me, I don't think none of this shit should be on the internet. Like,
they even got the shit in the paperwork when Loose Cannon was talking about the Rick Ross shit.
That they say he tried to exert control was with the popular phrase that he also used in a podcast of his, checking in. So it said that professional athletes, musicians, and anybody else looking to conduct legitimate or illicit criminal activity in LA was required to check in properly with Big U if they wanted to make sure they was protected. And it was said that he used his reputation to instill fear with acts of violence and intimidation to make sure people comply with this check-in rule. In a documentary,
we're gonna skip it along. Y'all go over there and run.
Yeah, I remember they was pushing that check-in shit heavy. You remember that shit, fam?
Yeah,
That's when right before Pop Smoke got killed. This shit.
Yep. We talking wiretaps and snitches. It's definitely snitches on this case. We're gonna bounce too fast over there. Let's check that.
now, like I said, there's hours of wiretaps of communications between all the defendants in this case. And since the inception of this investigation, more than 50 people have been physically interviewed by the folks and agreed to voluntarily provide information in regards to different situations surrounding Big U. So this takes us forward.
He the main target.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
So Brick and them just gonna be fighting robbery cases and shit, breaking loose. And Big U and the other niggas, they gonna be fighting the R.I.C.O. Big U and the two other niggas.
Oh, he gonna break it down, man. Shout out to you, boy.
Rapper turn.
Check this shit out, man.
Cause the R.I.C.O. is a group thing, right?
Yeah, that's everything.
And that racketeering shit, that's something different.
Making money through all your means of your criminal organization.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a front business, and then you're doing all types of criminal shit behind the scenes.
Yeah, it's like trying to clean dirty money.
Mm-hmm. The shit that the United States and the government doing, but they like, nah, you niggas can't do it like us. No. We gonna bust you on, man. Yeah.
Was all
ding duck.
in which Loose Cannon spoke on, and we gonna get to his old telling ass, but he stated that Big U has sent him on a mission to demand 50 racks from a celebrity rapper with the initials RR. Now, that could be Roddy Ricch, could be Rick Ross, I can't say. And he said if that rapper didn't pay, then they would look to kill a rapper with the initials by the name of MM. Now, that could be Meek Mill,
yeah,
so we could be talking about Rick Ross and Meek Mill here. This is just what the documents are alleging. But it was said that RR dropped off the 50 racks and Big U stopped answering Loose Cannon's phone calls and didn't split no money with him. But it's for sure that Big U was out here squeezing people all the way just to operate in the city of LA. Now, the heaviest allegations in this case are from around the time that this investigation really started with Big U. And we all know the main things that bring these people out. If it's not a crazy amount of money, it's a murder, which takes us to January 25th, 2021. And at this time, Big U has somebody on his label by the name of Rashawn Williams. Now, this is the individual that 600 was talking about when he was alleging that Big U had something to do with this homicide. But we gotta say, all these claims are allegations. These are the initial charging documents and the probable cause affidavit. Everybody's presumed innocent until proven guilty. We gotta say that. This is the beginning of a long journey.
Right.
But
we do not convict. We don't, man. We ain't with all that shit over here.
Yeah.
No cap. Nutterville. Fam West. You know what I'm saying? Pushy. Dot push. We ain't with none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
We put it out on the table, put it up on the screen, and we giving our commentary. You know what I'm saying? Now, we gonna clown certain shit because that is what it is. You do some goofy shit, you gonna get clowned. It don't matter, you know? We don't know none of these motherfuckers. So let's get to it. Free the guys, though.
fact still remains, Rashawn Williams. And with this situation, there are
and justice for the person that's been you know what I'm saying, unalive and shit. You know.
Yeah.
That's real talk right there. Something happened to your loved one.
That was a
you
kid.
Want justice, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That was basically a kid. You know what I mean?
Facts.
some similar.
Rest in peace. Rest in paradise. R.I.C.O. Williams.
Similarities to Nipsey Hussle. I gotta keep it 100. So it said that Big U and his business partner sent R.I.C.O. Williams to Vegas to record some music in somebody's studio who later on became.
Hey, now check this out, bro. Because you got them conspiracy theories up
there. Yeah.
Your boy Nip, rest in paradise. You know what I'm saying? If the people who feel that you think this is speaking from beyond, from the grave or whatnot, they say. You see, you got the picture of Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Like all this shit coming out. We was talking early with Done in the Dark come to the light, man.
Yup. You do bullshit, you get bullshit as results.
Yup. It's a fact.
Became a witness in this case. Actually, 3 witnesses in this case were related to this recording studio. The security guard, the owner, and someone who acted as maybe a technician up at the studio. But nonetheless, R.I.C.O. Williams is scheduled for the stu time, and he's supposed to record a song a day. It said that he's playing with the studio time and ends up recording a diss song aimed at Big U. Now, as we know, this is the same situation, somewhat, that happened with Nipsey Hussle, the diss record. What did Big U do with Nipsey Hussle? He pulled up, looking to administer that DP.
Well, I ain't no rapper, I'm a scrapper. So, we end up having to come talk about that. Pull up the homies, and Nip admit it's wrong, but still there's some consequences to your wrong. I came to pick him up that morning so he can get his discipline.
He pulls up on R.I.C.O. Williams all the way in Las Vegas with his co-conspirator, Sylvester Robinson. Now, when they got there, this is the first time that the witness or the security guard at this establishment had seen Big U. And we all know Big U is a distinct character, so there's no way he's gonna forget seeing Big U at the studio. Now, again, what led up to this visit at the studio was the diss record that was recorded 5 days prior on January 20th, 2021. In that record, R.I.C.O. Williams rapped about somebody who had the money, which the feds allege a reference to Big U. And R.I.C.O. Williams also rapping about being shot in the face for thinking shit funny with a .38 revolver because it leaves no trace. Now, it's not known if Big U heard this diss record before or during his interaction at the studio with R.I.C.O. Williams, but something made him pull up. So R.I.C.O. Williams had an Airbnb in Vegas, and it said that Henley and Robinson pulled up in a dark gray Lexus to the studio. And it said that the night before the homicide, Big U's phone was shown to have arrived at the Airbnb in Vegas that R.I.C.O. was staying at in the middle of the night. So it said that at 7:04, he was at the studio, and R.I.C.O. pulled up to the studio between 8 or 9 and recorded a record until
Yo, that's looking crazy.
Did anybody else hear this song? Cause
yeah, I ain't heard it. I never heard it. Never heard it.
I know a nigga ain't in there. Come on, man.
He made a diss song.
Damn.
So, but where did it? Okay, listen to this. This is weird. He made a diss song, right?
Yeah.
Did he mention Big U's name?
but something made him pull up. So R.I.C.O. Williams had an Airbnb in Vegas, and it said that Henley. What did Big U do with Nipsey Hussle? He pulled up affidavit. Everybody bring these people out. If it's not a crazy amount of money, it's a murder, which takes us to January 25th, 2021. And at this time, Big U had somebody on his label by the name of R.I.C.O. Williams. Now, this is the individual that 600 was talking about when he was alleging that Big U had something to do with this homicide.
Hey, why he got a badge?
That badge look crazy, bro.
This nigga, he think he from New York undercover.
Think he a ATF nigga or some shit.
That's
Top flight of the world, Craig.
Alright. The crib cop.
But we gotta say, all these claims are
goddamn snitch.
Yes. Let's get to that. Let's get to that.
federal indictments, like the Title III, which is the formal term for wiretap, in which both Loose Cannon and Brick Baby were recorded on. So not too long after this homicide took place in Vegas, Big U is back doing the regular situation in LA, shaking businesses down. And Loose Cannon is said to be one of the quote-unquote enforcers of his shakedown crew. And there was one particular spot that Loose Cannon implied that he had dealings with in a weed dispensary in LA. Now, the owner of the dispensary was charged tax every month by Big U and Big U Enterprises to the tune of some months $25,000 a month if business was booming. But that, of course, that number was fluctuating. But at some point, the owner of this weed dispensary, who is a cooperating witness, of course, decided to stop paying because he didn't see the benefit of being taxed and shook down. So Big U sends Loose Cannon and some other dudes to rob him and put that pressure on him to make sure he's paying. And at this point, once Loose and all these dudes brought the work back to Big U, he also called the owner of the weed dispensary to come to the house as well, in which he gave him his items back, but put his tax on it to make sure he was getting his money. Now, the feds allege that Loose Cannon did nothing but corroborate the witness stories by telling all of this information on No Jumper.
Tellin. So why we've been saying this for years, bro. These niggas is snitching.
Yeah.
It's like
the shit they was saying on the fucking internet.
It's like, look, your ass, look. This is why I played this video. He at a table, right? The microphone is right there. It's lit. Where these niggas at? And what they doing? Talking through the mic. Hey, look, everything is recorded, you bitch ass niggas. Get on the phone. It's recorded. Everything. So it could be used in a court of law. Used for evidence. It's evidence, dumbass. If they found some, like in that case they say DNA. Now in that case it's inconclusive. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no footage of Big U doing nothing. They just, his phone was cut off from this point. Like I say, prove until you prove him guilty. Innocent till proven guilty. You know what I'm saying? We ain't over here doing none of that. But you right here ain't the devil happy. Ain't the devil happy. Look at this scene right here.
And it's crazy, bro, cause it's the phone situation, bro. Like that shit wild, bro. You can't deny that ain't you on the phone.
Mm-hmm. And then it's look, it say stay fried.
That's AI, man. That's AI.
You better say that. You better say that. Now that was AI. That wasn't me.
That wasn't me. That's some AI shit right there. Somebody made that shit.
Yeah, it wasn't me. That wasn't me.
That AI shit just getting better and better. You see? Look, it look just like me too.
Look, that ain't me.
That ain't me. Sound just like me and everything, but it's not me. That's AI.
AI. Listen, that's AI. Let's listen to AI.
Where they said Williams admitted to the robbery and the aftermath on the podcast. He also stated that he was Big U's right-hand man and started to implicate himself and Big U in certain crimes on these podcasts, which made Big U send that cease and desist to No Jumper and Vlad TV. The fans was watching. They seen Loose Cannon refer to Big U as Big Useless or Big Uterus. And they also have the January 3rd incident that happened this year when loose cannon struck somebody in the head and knocked him out with the.
Yup. Yeah, man.
Yeah, you hear that? They got that incident. When he assaulted them dudes, they got everything up in that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, they did bring up the Jay Reed shit into work too.
Yeah.
So why the fuck they ain't question Wacc about that shit? Or did they question Wacc?
Come on.
January 3rd incident that happened this year when loose cannon struck somebody in the head and knocked him out with the pistol.
That's what it's looking like.
Proceeded to remove valuables from him, the jewelry, cash, cell phone, and added up everything to being over $5,000. They watched statements that loose cannon made saying he was big useless as.
This is why I canceled.
And then Wacc go come to No Jumper with the watch. Come on, bro.
Yeah, why he didn't?
That was robbery, bro. That's it's armed robbery because
receiving
loose
stolen
cannon had a
merchandise.
gun.
Receiving stolen merchandise.
That shit crazy. And you was there when everything went down, so you can't deny it.
Yep. They said they was coming up there to see you. They even said they was called up there, a text up there.
That he loves to fight, and that incident could have went a lot worse. Implicated itself in this assault, and implicated itself into working for a criminal enterprise, Big U Enterprises. He also posted some of the fight, and also spoke about how he was with Big U when P&B Rock was killed, and that they would have told him to comply with them dudes that killed him from A7 so they can bargain and get his jewelry back and tax him on the back end. He implicated himself in all of this, and we see.
What the fuck?
Wow.
That is crazy. These niggas is dumb, bro. I swear. Dumbest criminals of all time right there.
They was too comfortable, bro. Like
too dumpable. Some dumbass
niggas. Crazy.
Dumbass remedial ass. Fuck out of here.
Him looking stupid, looking at his wife now, with the feds all around him. All that playing, doing too much playing on the internet. This shit not a game no more. You know, these dudes was known for fabricating situations, making up stories, and falling back in and falling out with people, doing a bunch of shit. Now people looking crazy. He also made statements online that he kidnapped a victim and put him in the trunk of his car and drove him to Big U's house. Why are we talking about this?
What the fuck?
He said y'all was trying to kidnap him. No, that's capital.
That's
so explain that story. Wait, so how did you even come in contact with it? And I think supposedly there was a Big U portion of it.
Yeah. So basically, the
Grabbed him.
security is LA niggas.
Yo, I noticed
we
that.
from rolling 60s. So, nigga, if you gon'
tell them where they from, what hood they from, they all working, homie. They working, nutter.
You don't care.
They working indirectly. They just keep, like I said, the detectives just sit back.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
they just
they pop that laptop
let the day.
open. They be like, "What you got? Yeah, what you watching? Honey and Tea Show.
Shit.
What you got? Clubhouse right now. I call it the Snitch House.
Man, the
Clubhouse.
Clubhouse.
Yeah. I'm subscribed to all them channels. Me too. Oh, Bill, shut the fuck up. Who you got? I got this goofy name, Loose Cannon. That's what they call him. What the fuck? These niggas retarded as fuck.
gonna protect somebody or whatever, you gonna pick that issue. You just getting paid $500 a day, just to make sure he good. But nigga, you gonna lose your life.
This is what ended up loose cannon on the indictment. Now it seemed that he didn't even need a wiretap. He'd do it for the camera. Brick Baby, on the other hand, they initiated that Title III, man, and he was on there talking about a robbery. November 11, 2022, it said that Big U coordinated with Zaire Mitchell, aka Brick Baby, on how much Zaire would give Big U out of his proceeds from a robbery that he committed. So
Stay off the fucking phone, man.
He was shaking Brick Baby down.
Shaking.
All that popping it. But this is why he was still allowed to participate in hood activities and claim the hood, bang the hood, do all this. He getting shaken down by the OG. So all them dudes, Don Bonelli, everybody that was calling him out, come to the hood, that shit didn't matter because he was paying his dues. As you should. I mean, that's what everybody does. That's what the G homies is looking for, especially from these young niggas. Anybody that's gonna get on here and debate that, you ain't never seen it, man. That's crazy.
You're not gonna be a part of no real organization banging that, you know, or promoting it, and they really in it. Like, you know, it's gonna be some strings pulled. Like, hey, hold up, homie. Come with the territory.
This is what happens, especially to the younger generation, man. We seen what happened to Sucker Free over in Lennox. We seen what happened to Money Sign Suede. Y'all go make sure y'all check our Nipsey video out. Kevin McIntosh put a copyright strike on us. Kev Mac made us take it down. He did that, told on us on YouTube, trying to protect the situation. We broke this situation down in 2021. Look what happened to Nipsey. Go see what was said in there. But it was said that Brick Baby robbed somebody and Big U was counting out the money and said it was only 2-3 racks. Brick said it was supposed to be between 5 and 7. But this little situation right here got him wrapped up in a federal indictment on the wiretap and paying the OG homie, furthering the criminal enterprise is what they saying. So just like we spoke on in that Jefe A-Tray Gangsta federal case where they had controlled buys with confidential sources and witnesses, same goes here. Instead of buys, they had controlled extortion payments. So the people that Big U was shaking down, the FBI was giving them money to make sure it gets into Big U's hands as a documented payment for his extortion methods. November 19, 2021, again, not even a year after that murder, the FBI provided $500 in cash for the meeting and victim one paid that money to Henley. January 20th, 2022, the FBI provided $1,000 in cash that victim one paid to Robinson for Henley. February 17th, 2022, the FBI provided another $1,000 in cash that victim one paid to Robinson on camera for him.
Hey, you hear this shit? The FBI was giving these victims money to make these payments so they can get all this on camera.
That
wired
shit.
for sound. You're wired for sound. God damn. This ain't no movie shit, nigga. It's real life. Yeah, man, y'all gotta check this out. This shit is nasty. Push done tapped in. What's up, Push?
Yo.
What up, Push, man? Some nasty work, man. This whole little case.
I know. They need to name him Big Z. Not Big U.
Man, check
exactly.
Say, Lou, we got a lot of folks. Lou's Cannon, he done told all on himself. This guy.
Bargain and get his jewelry back and tax him on the back end. He implicated himself in all of this, and we see him looking stupid, looking at his wife now, with the feds all around him. All that playing, doing too much playing on the internet. This shit not a game no more. You know, these dudes was known for fabricating situations, making up stories, and falling back in and falling out with people, doing a bunch of shit. Now people looking crazy. He also made statements online that he kidnapped a victim and put him in the trunk of his car and drove him to Big U's house. Why are we talking about this?
It said y'all was trying to.
They offered me 3.
Niggas retarded. Yeah, man. Hey, talking.
So explain that story. Wait, so how did you even come in contact with it? And I think supposedly there was a Big U portion of it.
Yeah. So basically, the
Grabbed him.
security is LA niggas.
Yo, I noticed
we from
that.
Rolling 60s. So, nigga, if you gonna protect somebody or whatever, you gonna pick that issue. You just getting paid $500 a day, just to make sure he good. But nigga, you gonna lose your life.
This is what ended up loose cannon on the indictment. Now, it seemed that he didn't even need a wiretap. He'd do it for the camera. Brick Baby, on the other hand, they initiated that Title III, man, and he was on there talking about a robbery. November 11, 2022, it said that Big U coordinated with Zaire Mitchell, aka Brick Baby, on how much Zaire would give Big U out of his proceeds from a robbery that he committed. So he was shaking Brick Baby down. All that popping it. But this is why he was still allowed to participate in hood activities and claim the hood, bang the hood, do all this. He getting shaken down by the OG.
Nasty work, y'all. Breaking news, Paperboy News. Salute to Paperboy News. Says 600 snitched on Big U and got the rolling 60s indicted by the feds.
So it's 100 that 600 was the snitch?
Well,
Y'all know for sure?
Don't know for sure. That's what they saying. Like I say, we don't know. We just sitting here and play this shit.
600. So let's get straight going on. And there's one sole suspect, and he goes by the name 600. So let's get straight in. Daily report. Now there's a whole lot of snitching going on, and there's one sole suspect, and he goes by the name 600. So let's get straight into it. Now ever since Big U marked out 600 on video, 600 swore to himself that he's gonna do everything in his power to get Big U locked up. I mean, you tell me, what person have you ever met that claims he's from the streets and he's gang affiliated? Talk about another man trying to pin bodies on him. Then he makes up all of these fake ass stories of how he pressed Big U. Well then how come you didn't do that on camera when we all seen it? Because the only person that was aggressive on that camera was Big U, who you referred to on that video as your big homie. Now what's crazy is Brick Baby was with Loose Cannon yesterday on No Jumper Live, and them along with Big U just got apprehended today. Now I don't know how anybody can be naive, but just looking at the way 600 acts and talks, kinda knew he wasn't really a street ninja. I mean, name one minority that goes on live and eats a pack of marshmallows like nothing. And what real Crip do you know walks around with a fake badge claiming that he's law enforcement? Now if you guys can remember a while back, the reason why Avalon Blue banned 600 from ever coming to their section was because he said he's bad aura and he didn't have a good feeling when he was around there. Then he said when he gave 600 the boot, out of nowhere the police came and raided that park that was at. Now 600 said when the feds hit Big U's house, he got a phone call and he was in disbelief and he didn't believe the person that called him, so he pulled up to Big U's house to see if it's true or not. Now according to 600, as much as he doesn't like Big U, he gave him a head up warning that his DNA was found on the dead person's fingernails, and he told Big U to get up out of here and stay low key, but he said instead Big U stuck around, and because he chose to do that, now he's in some serious trouble, but now he dragged other people into his mess. Now 600 said if you can remember, 2 years ago Brick Baby's house got raided by the feds and they found a chopper, and since everybody's calling him a snitch that snitched on Big U, he told Brick Baby, how in the hell do you get locked up by the feds with a chopper and you get out of jail the same day? Now 600 said right around that same time, a Brick Baby already got warned by the Rolling 60s that he's banned from ever coming over there. And the first time you actually seen Brick Baby on Crenshaw and Slauson was when I brought him over there and I put it on video. Now 600 claims that Brick Baby was so happy that he brought him back over to their hood that he told them that Big U got a R.I.C.O for a hot one in Las Vegas. Now 600 said after doing some digging and investigation, he found out that that young person used to stay with Big U. Now 600 said fast forward, when she talked to that victim's mom, she said that Big U and them murked her son. Like, damn, you snitching. Like, even when you hear a blood say the reason why he hates a Crip, and he says that because his brother or somebody got murked to a Crip, you never hear him throw any names on it. But 600 is different, cause he's a stone cold snitch. Now for any gang out here in Los Angeles, do yourself a favor. When a person that's almost 30 years old comes up to your set or your hood and asks you to get courted on, don't do it, because things like this happen. Now 600 snitched on Big U and got a whole bunch of people including Brick Baby and Loose Cannon locked up. So for any gang member that refers to him as a friend, don't be mad at anybody else but yourself if you guys have a fallout and you mysteriously get locked up. Now 600 just snitched on the Rolling 60s, and I wonder who he's gonna snitch on next, but only time will tell. But y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in that comment section. Paperboy News Stand, y'all be
This shit crazy. That nigga 600 trolling like your motherfucker on his channel. He got a video say, "Rest in peace, Big U. He hung himself in the cell." This nigga stupid. Yeah.
Yeah. But is he the snitch?
They haven't wrote it up. It's some other. It
That's
is
what you're
snitch,
gonna
bro. We
find
don't
out
know.
who's the snitch.
We definitely
That's
gonna
the
find
fun
out.
part.
And
I
there's
think
definitely more than one.
Who told?
Yeah, it's a few of them.
I don't feel sorry for nobody though.
Of course not. Of course not.
Especially you took that little boy out. You know what I'm saying? This dude, mama over here asking questions and shit. You took this boy into your home and then murked her child, bro.
I don't know. Allegedly.
What culture is we saving? I'm trying to save a culture, bro. I agree.
That's a fact. What we got? Oh, shout out to SBGBTB, man. He just dropped a jewel, man. We doing our reactions on man. Loose Cannon's real wife, Jasmine Gigi, calls in. Y'all go over there, run them numbers up.
Oh, Jasmine.
And what's going on? I heard people were looking for me.
They looking for you. What's happening?
What's going on?
Did you see the video today that we are putting up here?
It was sent to me. Yes, I did see it.
Okay, and this is the big boogeyman, the man that put his hands on you, the man that put his hands on multiple women, and when a man stepped to him that was on that, he ran.
Of course.
And you called it.
Of course.
You called it, right?
Absolutely. I mean, I really don't understand how people even still believe, like, anything he says, anything he does. Like, I don't know how anybody even believes it, but, you know, like I said, his lies get exposed constantly. But, you know, you still gonna have those people out there who gonna believe the bullshit because they rather, you know, believe a lie than the truth.
Facts. But like, you know, you said like that, he lie a lot, and you know, he's being exposed, and I think this is the year that it's really, really going to get all the way where it needs to go.
You know, honestly, I feel like, you know, everybody's laughing and you know, and to be honest, I feel like as a black community, we have ourselves to blame because we're the ones giving him a platform. Everybody who's watching, everybody who's signing in and commenting, and y'all giving him the platform to do the shit that he's doing. Period. And I see stuff here and there, and I see, you know, people sending me stuff, and, you know, I know none of y'all give up, but he has 6 children. There's children behind this that this abandoned, doesn't take care of, talks about, drags all over. This nigga beat me half to death. For no...
Man.
Just like he did Marciano, that's why I couldn't watch the video. Because it reminded me of when he did that to me. Kick my thing. But why isn't anybody talking about that? You guys want to talk about black community and sticking together.
When he locked
why aren't
up?
you guys reporting that? Y'all so worried about Wacc and fighting and this gangbanging shit,
Yeah.
but y'all don't want to protect our own community's women and children. Why ain't nobody reporting on that? It's all public record.
It was a video that got exposed where he smacked her on camera and all this sort of shit, and he closed. He tried to take the phone from her and all that. So yeah, and he got a case. He got assault cases. He definitely got assault cases.
His kids is on public. All
She
his
know
child
that
support,
nigga getting ready to
all his
lock up
neglect.
forever, so she
Every
go
single
home.
wife, I'm the third wife. Every single
nigga
wife
getting
has
life.
domestic
I'ma tell you
violence
what he did.
and a restraining order against him. Every single one.
He'll push you a dirty.
But I guess that's not cool enough for people to talk about, or, you know, for people to expose or bring up. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what's wrong with our black community. Y'all rather see this fighting shit and this gangbanging shit and all that stuff, but you don't realize that the younger generation. What if it was your kids, your daughter, your sons? He got 2 grown sons that he said ever talking about. They're too black to be his sons. They're not good enough to be his sons. He don't claim them. Ain't claimed them for years.
Fucked up.
Put a gun on his fucking head. Because he brought Sharice to the house in Riverside and lied to this girl, telling her it's his house and he owned it. How you put a gun on your own son's head? Laid his nieces and nephews down, him and Sharice, with a fuck.
What the fuck?
Alfred Walker was there too, all his little fucking minions, but I don't hear nobody talking about that.
Man, let's play that back. That's crazy.
Son, that he said and all that stuff, but you don't realize that the younger generation, what if it was your kids, your daughters, your sons? He got 2 grown sons that he said they were talking about. They're too black to be his sons. They're not good enough to be his sons. He don't claim them. Ain't claimed them for years. Put a gun on his fucking head. Because he brought Sharice to the house in Riverside and lied to this girl, telling her it's his house and he owned it. How you put a gun on your own son's head? Laid his nieces and nephews down, him and Sharice, with a fuck.
That is crazy.
Alfred Walker was there too, all his little fucking minions, but I don't hear nobody talking about that.
Go ahead,
you know what I'm saying?
Go ahead and cook. I'm letting you cook. Go ahead, GG.
Nah, that shit is crazy to me. Like, I've been seeing this shit going on for years and years, and it's just insane. Like I said, y'all the ones giving the nigga the platform. You putting the battery in his fucking back.
Definitely put the battery.
Brothers, are you like me? Because your beard is dark and hard to shave.
Every time you fucking watch this clown, every time you go, they're the ones who are causing this shit. Every time he gets more and more views and likes, he comes up with more bullshit to do. Just like with the Marciano situation. Just like now with him and Wacc beefing. He gonna find the most craziest shit to do so people can talk and watch and share and give him a bigger platform to do more shit and more shit. And like I heard somebody say earlier, you don't see him doing that to people, do you? But all us black folks in here laughing and sharing and just thinking the so fucking funny. He out here beating, abandoning kids, beating women, and that's just cool. He's just cool, huh?
I think this was done before. So this is not this is before the arrest. Yeah, I'll go over there, man. Hold on real quick. Yeah, that's wild. Don't condone none of that beating shit.
It's just cool, right?
Beating on the women.
It's crazy. This world is
right. And listen, that's why, I said I wanted to wait till you was ready to call in, And, the people need to know that, I already communicated with you, but I was waiting for you to take your time to call in, and this was the time when you was ready. You feel me? Respect.
I mean, like I said, everything that, I've already done put it all out there from the beginning when him and Sharice, and let me be very clear to anybody who's wondering, I never exposed this. So him and Sharice went on a tour bashing my child. You could talk about me, I don't give a fuck. I'm this, that, I don't give a fuck, so you don't know me, whatever. But when you bring my daughter into it, that's when I'm gonna crash out, and I don't give a fuck. And I still didn't throw that under the bus. I told him, you say one more thing about my kid, I am going to burn you. And as you guys know, I have plenty of receipts. You gotta think I learned from the master himself. So just imagine, and I hope he's listening, just imagine how many recordings I have of conversations between you flunkies, how many plays I have recorded, addresses, time, from 2018 to 2022.
Receipts. God damn. Hey, y'all go over there.
But you wonder why a person get unalive? That's shit right there. She need to move on.
She definitely have to move on. That's crazy. What's your thoughts on that, Netta? Let's get to this shit right
here. My bad. What you say, fam?
I said, what's your thoughts on that? You hear it going off?
Yeah, I heard. It's pressure, man. You know what I mean?
Straight pressure.
Sweeties, Pop-Tarts. It was all real. Big U really was extorting people. They've been indicted. The Rolling 60s and Loose Cannon and Brick Baby are in custody. And I don't make stuff up. It's in the LA Times. I'm sure it's all over the internet. Sweeties! Extortion, murder. So in 2021, investigation into the Big U enterprise began. there was a rapper, R.I.C.O, not sure what his rap name was. They booked. So you better be careful who you take money from. That's why I never let nobody invest in me other than upstanding citizens. They rented my Airbnb and some, I guess it had a studio in it, or there was a studio out in Vegas.
My nigga's silly.
The kid, he's 21. The kid ain't going, he missing his sessions and all that. So Big U and them roll out there. And the kid has a rap lyric about the big bro who's getting dough. You get if I think shit is sweet, I'll get killed with a revolver with no shells.
Another, we was talking earlier about that, like,
yeah.
How could you tell that was about him though? That lyric was about Big U. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like what the
this song, like,
what? This song and who the fuck heard it? Cause I ain't heard that shit.
I ain't heard it.
And then I didn't even know bro rap. I thought he was just a football player. You get what I'm saying?
R.I.C.O Williams. And with this situation, there are some similarities to Nipsey Hussle. I gotta keep it 100. So it said that Big U and his business partner sent R.I.C.O Williams to Vegas to record some music in somebody's studio who later on became a witness in this case. Actually, 3 witnesses in this case were related to this recording studio. The security guard, the owner, and someone who acted as maybe a technician up at the studio. But nonetheless, R.I.C.O Williams is scheduled for the stu time and he's supposed to record a song a day. It said that he's playing with the studio time and ends up recording a diss song aimed at Big U. Now, as we know, this is the same situation somewhat that happened with Nipsey Hussle, the diss record. What did Big U do with Nipsey Hussle? He pulled up looking to administer that DP.
Well, I ain't no rapper, I'm a scrapper. So, we end up having to come talk about that. Pull up the homies, and Nip admit it's wrong, but still there's some consequences to your wrong. I came to pick him up that morning so he can get his discipline.
He pulls up on R.I.C.O Williams all the way in Las Vegas with his co-conspirator, Sylvester Robinson. Now, when they got there, this is the first time that the witness or the security guard at this establishment had seen Big U. And we all know Big U is a distinct character, so there's no way he's gonna forget seeing Big U at the studio. Now, again, what led up to this visit at the studio was the diss record that was recorded 5 days prior on January 20th, 2021. In that record, R.I.C.O Williams rapped about somebody who had the money, which the feds allege a reference to Big U. And R.I.C.O Williams also rapping about being shot in the face for thinking shit funny with a .38 revolver because it leaves no trace. Now, it's not known if Big U heard this diss record before or during his interaction at the studio with R.I.C.O Williams, but something made him pull up. So R.I.C.O Williams had an Airbnb in Vegas, and it said that Henley and Robinson pulled up in a dark gray Lexus to the studio. And it said that the night before the homicide, Big U's phone was shown to have arrived at the Airbnb in Vegas that R.I.C.O was staying at in the middle of the night. So it said that at 7:04, he was at the studio, and R.I.C.O pulled up to the studio between 8 or 9 and recorded a record until about 11 or midnight. And at about 12:30 in the morning, the dark gray Lexus was no longer at the studio, but Robinson was. 12:58, Big U's phone disconnects from the cell towers. But at approximately 1:13 in the morning, the dark gray Lexus pulls up to the Airbnb. At this time, it said, R.I.C.O is seen getting out the car, going into the Airbnb, and coming back out with his suitcase. Mind you, R.I.C.O wasn't supposed to leave Vegas until the next day, but he's bringing his suitcase out at 1 in the morning and putting it in the dark gray Lexus. So at 1:20, the Lexus pulls off from the Airbnb. And about an hour later, 55 minutes later, 2:15 a.m., both of Big U's phones connect back to the cell tower in our reporting location. So it said that the drive from the Airbnb to the location where Rayshawn's body was found would about 42 minutes. And they say it took Big U approximately 48 minutes or 55 minutes from the time of leaving the Airbnb to turn his phone back on. Now it's said that Rayshawn's body was found in a landfill in the middle of the desert off the 15 freeway, which we all know is the freeway that connects LA to Vegas. He was shot multiple times, including in the face, and his body was dragged into a ditch. And seemingly he was shot with the same pistol that he referenced in that diss song to Big U, a 38, because there was no shell casings recovered. But at this time, between 2:30 and 3 a.m., the gray Lexus pulls back up to the studio, and witness one, a security guard, reports seeing Big U drenched in either sweat or water, in which he replied that he had just got out the gym. 7 hours later, Rashawn's body is found in the desert. Big U was out of there an hour after that, 10 a.m., back to LA. Now, because of inclement weather on the night of the murder, the DNA couldn't be restored. So a lot of DNA matches were coming up inconclusive for what was left at the scene. But witness one will go on to make statements to the feds and to the North Las Vegas PD about this incident. And it said that Big U ordered somebody to go get the surveillance cameras out of the studio, destroy everything, to the point where they had to send money to the studio owner to get a whole new surveillance system. And a month after this is when the feds start really forming their investigation on Big U. Now again, for everybody that watched that A-Tray video, man, if you ain't seen it, go check that out, because it's terms that are going to be continually used when speaking on federal indictments, like the Title III, which is the formal term for a wiretap, in which both Loose Cannon and Brick Baby were recorded on. So not too long after this homicide took place in Vegas, Big U is back doing the regular situation in LA, shaking businesses down. And
y'all go check out that, man. Yeah, rap news and street politics. Where, okay, but still, gotta play devil's advocate. Like, is that enough evidence?
With the internet shit?
From just what he read about this ball player unalive.
Yeah, nah, bro. They ain't got no proof on that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, like, okay. Well, his phone lost count. Okay, like cell towers don't. Like, come on, bro. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, he left out of there at 10. This is everything that's in the paper. He left out at 10 a.m. Okay, ain't that the proper time that most people leave the hotel? You know what I'm saying? You get up out of here. Like, I'm trying to see where. Oh, he was drenched in sweat or water. Like, nigga, you know his pH balance or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know that nigga. What the fuck? You know, I don't know. Like, they said, well, it was some of his alleged DNA, but it's inconclusive on his socks. That's what I heard. Not under the fingernails like 600 was talking about.
That's crazy. Snitch hunted.
So, and they was talking about the weather. The weather threw off pretty much them even finding a legible trace of this DNA. And what did that mean, though? Really? He said, well, he was dragging the body, right?
Yeah.
We gotta see footage.
Shit,
the feds got all that. The feds got all that shit. Where's the footage?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Video footage.
You know how they break shit down.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, we got video footage of the actual crime being right there. We seeing him. Look, that's him. Hey man, we're gonna get up out of here, man. What you got coming up, bro? What you got coming up? Another...
Man, you know, more gaming, goddamn. Try to get some content together for shit show, but y'all be on the lookout for the in-person podcast will be in Ben Frank Nitty, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's gonna be dope. Yo, Push, you there?
Yeah, it's been just pushing me in and out, but I've been here. I'm here.
Pause.
Yeah, you nasty nigga.
That nigga.
Your brain went there, nigga.
Pause, nigga, pause.
Pause. For my niggas in there. All of you. Hey, got the what you got coming up, bro?
Ah, shit. You know, getting ready to drop the little video out soon. So, yeah, I got a little content getting ready to drop. Probably in a couple days.
Hey, y'all favorite Crip Cop, man. He done just dropped some 8 hours ago. We're gonna leave on this note. Y'all go run them numbers up. Go check out 600's channel, man.
Take it. He couldn't take it. Dude couldn't take it. He couldn't take it. You know, it's just, I mean, he's just like a girl, bro. Like, you know, when he was turning himself in, he's like a female. Like, he's mad at what you're caught up in. You know what I'm saying? And you blaming everybody else like a female. You throwing other people's name out there, you threw my name out there. Now look at you. You couldn't take it. They said about the friction of the thing that he was too big when he tried to do himself. It jumped, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy, man. Rest in peace, Big U, man. That's crazy. He's done. You'll never see him on the street again. It's over. You know, I guess, I don't know, like I said, but this decision that he made, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know what's next. I don't know. How do you have a funeral? You have a funeral for people in jail? Like, how does that work? Like, they release the body to the family or something? Like, you know what I'm saying? Is the homies gonna go to a rap funeral? Like, I don't like that. That's what I'm saying. I don't really, this is why I respect the game politics, bro. Like, niggas was acting like they weren't reading his paperwork, you feel me? Like, fleshing his paperwork. Dude was a joke, so.
This fool goofy as hell. Man, we out this shit, man. It's clowns.
Karma is a bitch, that's why I married her. I keep that bitch next to me like I invented her. Remember when I made that song called Mozzie Bitch? I had them fucking bounties fucking up in York County. And when I screamed, I was fucking mad. I always been a fucking man. And if it wasn't for me,
Cold name, that's my mafia twins to Jordan Downs. Raise a finger, that's on gorillas, bitches going down. Politicking on instant, I'm out loading rounds. Smoked his brother, smoking his brother, now we in the clouds. Played our freestyle in the courtroom, Brody lost his trial. Doing dope all around the kid, so she lost her child. See, this mafia way of living, it's just our lifestyle. It ain't no waiting, I'm impatient, let's get busy right now, okay? Diamonds dancing, it's off a lick, I like to rob people. Keep it on me, unfortunately, I done shot people. Not legal, nigga, I'm a spinner, we are not equal. Non-lethal, John Cena the poor, I cannot see. Long live to leave it, hood boys quick to squeeze the trigger. If your son ever hungry, doggy, I kill for that nigga. I die for the street that I post on with my killers. That is not my baby. Lately I've been focused on Skrilla. I can't tell you what, just know the code word is DJing. That's a highlight play, buddy, we gon' replay it. Well known gorillas from my city, they know we famous. You ain't talking no money, get in line and keep waiting. Keep hating, I promise it's coming, little Larry, be patient. I had to cut this bitch off, she got feelings attached. I run this motherfucker down to the ground, to the field collapse. Don't listen to your music, that shit weak and I'm knowing this cap. 556 loud ARP, ain't no holding me back. You speaking on my dead, it's okay, you for sure getting smacked. Don't need a microphone, but you know it's for solely a rap. Big eye busters, the enemies soaking wet. Don't believe none of your story, that shit make believe. 223s, you ain't ducking nothing, this could shoot through trees. Cold word, mental cycle, I came to make a pussy bleed. It ain't a bitch on this earth, I'm but I tell how they ever run up on me, shit, I ain't having it. You sure not a killer, we heard you did that shit on accident. I told these niggas I'm from Gorilla Gang, my
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
Nigga got a grip, nigga get a grip, nigga with the gang and rolling with the Alpine banging. Homie.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
Nigga got a grip, nigga.